I thought I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, what'd you hear? You heard? You heard the word. You guys want to see how much of a genius my daughter is? Allie totally did not do any of this.
No.
This was all little Rem dog, right,
I wish
Rem?
we had more pieces so I could actually build it.
I know we need to get another box of it.
But I don't want another box of it.
That's
That's the thing with the kids' toys is it's like.
Well, that's
They're
what.
amazing.
Where's the thing? The tin. Oh, see. This is what they show you. They're like, oh, you can build this cool thing. Look at that. But then once you get it, that's all you can get to. You can make a Peppa house. That's pretty much it.
Peppa can't even fit into this bottom one.
Hopefully you saw yesterday's video. Remy colored herself in complete blue marker.
It's awesome.
No, okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. I was talking to my friend Derek, and he was like, you know, have you ever seen Arrested Development where Tobias blew himself? And if you haven't seen that episode, look it up. It's hilarious. He wanted to, basically, long story short, he was auditioning for Blue Man. They hadn't called him back, so he practiced by coloring himself all blue. But throughout the entire season, I don't remember what season 2 maybe, you would see little handprints all around. Like you'd see it on the doorknob, you'd see it on the light switch. It was kind of like an Easter egg throughout the entire season. My point is, I thought I got everything, but when Allie went out, she pointed out this right there to where I missed.
You were not successful.
No, but it's also really funny because it reminds me of that episode. So long story short, go watch that episode. This one, we're gonna make a no. You got your chapstick? You leave me hanging, bud. To have a high five, you leave me hanging. Okay, 2 packets of graham crackers in here. Okay, you know what you gotta do? Crush it. If you guys haven't watched it, Remy's new video is now online. Crush it. So it's all these boxes?
So, yeah, it's,
Not these tiles though, right?
we should maybe leave the tiles here. So, that's all our new stuff. So,
Does it go all like in the bay then?
like this. Actually, not plastic.
No, it's not too many things. You got it?
I'm just blocking my steps. Wah! Just kidding.
I wouldn't have known what to do.
Your eyes.
Why did it just let
You
you fall?
didn't, your body didn't flinch, but your eyes went like.
Because it was one of those, I don't know what to do. She started tumbling, what do I do?
I won't do that again. Thanks.
What about this box?
What box? Yeah, that stuff's like all the shower stuff.
We don't want to keep doing this. No, no. Are you coming? I'm coming. Let's go. Gollum over here.
Careful, baby.
All the way up. Can I have a high five? Right here. So we gotta take all this stuff to the RV so Chewy can work on it and then we can go on another trip. That's the plan. What are you doing? We're not playing Play-Doh.
I'm playing toy.
No, we can't play Play-Doh. We gotta go. Chewy is going to, I briefly mentioned that Chewy's gonna be doing the fuel filter, oil filter, all that stuff for the generator as well as the coach. So that way we can have everything in that tip-top shape. And then I think he's gonna help us with the awning. Just a lot of little tweaks and probably put the remaining 3 tires that we have. And then we're completely set with everything. And so, then we just have little tweaks. And then we can back on the road. This is definitely, our COVID project has really extended beyond what we thought it would be.
We had no idea what we were doing. And,
No.
and to be completely honest, we had a pretty insane last year.
I honestly think it's coming out the right way. However, we want to make sure we do it right, because if we don't do it right, oh, you are a punk. We want to make sure we do it correctly because we don't want to keep having to do things over and over again, which unfortunately at the beginning of our little project, we got too many supplies thinking we were going to need them, and then we had to get different ones. So we kept having to redo things, which was us learning the hard way. So basically, we want to show what the end all cost would be to renovate an RV of this size. I think it's going to be under the budget that we wanted, and it's still going to be way cheaper than the cost of buying a new one, even with the problems that we had.
The bus. RV. Hello, lady. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just need to put a little oil on it.
Oh my gosh, what happened to the paint on the side?
That sucks.
Well, that's out of nowhere.
How do you fix that?
I have no idea. Where did that even come from?
Son?
See, but it's funny because I feel like the
What?
I feel like the sun's on the other side. On the back one?
Turn everything on. We're gonna turn the AC, the RV on after I check the oil. When we got in here, it wasn't too bad, but the second we started putting everything back on, tremendous drop in the temperature. You got your dollhouse and everything, huh? We had just dropped everything off at Chewy's, and Allie gave me this. I don't know if you guys remember or ever had one of these.
They have the best commercials ever.
The Tootsie Roll, the owl. I haven't had a lollipop or Tootsie Pop in a very, and it's so funny that I'm talking about that right now. Do you remember the day? Allie had a day where she got one. She worked the whole way through it to get the Tootsie Roll, and there was nothing in there.
So let me explain first what the Tootsie Roll.
This is very important. So focus. Focus.
So the Tootsie Roll Pop originally came from my mother. My mom loves Tootsie Pops. It's like her guilty pleasure. Every time I go to her house, she's got this huge canister of Tootsie Pops. I'm like, oh God, Mom! Every time I could be eating something healthy and there's Tootsie Pops in my face, so I grab a Tootsie Pop. And
yes, Tootsie Pop.
So
That's what
anyways,
we're talking
the
about.
last time I left, I go, Mom, I'm gonna take 2 Tootsie Pops. I don't know if it was coming out bite me in the butt, but I like the whole freaking thing. I got
How many licks did it get to the Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I was at like 373 or something. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Got to like where it was like really small. I'm like, maybe this one just has like a little bit of Tootsie Roll in it. Maybe it's just a small one. Maybe that's it. I kept looking and it still wasn't there. And then I bit into it and I was like, you gotta be kidding me! There's no Tootsie Roll in this Tootsie Pop. This is crap.
How many times did you say the word Tootsie?
I was so upset. I was so frustrated. It was a blue one, and I was like, "Ooh, this is delicious." No, the Tootsie Pop had no Tootsie Roll in it, which defeats the whole purpose of calling it a Tootsie Pop. It was just a plain old. What?
What'd you say?
I thought I heard a weird.
I thought I heard something too.
I thought I heard something. What did you hear?
I thought I heard.
Yes.
Yeah. What'd you hear? You heard. You heard the word.
Yes.
I didn't hear the word.
I did. Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
Remy, stop talking like that. This is very important.
I don't know if I've ever said that word to her. Have you ever said anything about?
No.
No, she said.
Oh yeah, she was going.
Is probably my fault because I can tell you there are many times when I'm about to drop something, something falls on the ground, and I say. We're gonna stop doing this because you probably are hating us right now for all the times we've had to bleep that out.
Focus. So my question to you guys: how many like Tootsie Rolls and how many, or Tootsie Pops? How many like Blow Pops? It was stupid to ask you. I know.
This is a real debate though because I feel like
this is like Slurpees and Slushies. If only the world could argue about Tootsie Rolls.
I feel like the better.
What are we talking about?
It's a hard thing, like Tootsie Pops.
We just talked about nothing for a couple minutes. You're welcome. We can talk for anything.
I don't know. But that, what would you like? How does that make sense? A Tootsie Pop would be like fall, spring, or fall, winter. And then,
I don't understand that logic at all.
I don't know. Like cozier? Maybe it's cozier.
Remy, what do you think? Where is she? Hide and go seek. Remy's playing hide and go seek for the very first time. Okay, you gotta count.
2, 3.
Okay, you go hide. Okay, I'm gonna count. 2. Are you hiding? 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. You're horrible at this game.
See you, Angel.
Ready? Tag. This way, count on the wall. You're cheating. Here. Look at the wall, you little cheater. Right there. You did get that. Good job. 2, 10.
Here I come.
Found you. 4. You found it. I gotta have the camera a lot better. I gotta say, this is pretty awesome. She's now finally understanding concept a little bit of hide and go seek. Things just now opened up to an even more fun level of this little turd.
2, 3,
No, not yet. That's only 3. You gotta count to 10. I see you. As you guys know, I've kind of went down the rabbit hole of pinball again. Luckily, Danny's brother Mark is in the same situation, and he told me to get these things. They're called, what are they called? I want to call them bumpers.
It's your hobby.
Yeah, it's becoming a hobby, so that means I get more pinball machines. I already know which ones I want too. I want to get the Jurassic Park one. So these are called Game Blades. That's what they're called. It's like,
Look at how excited you are.
I'm pretty excited because it's gonna.
Wow.
See.
How in the crapola am I supposed to help you do that?
So on the inside, I'll just show you guys. This is called a Game Blade, and if you remember, it was just black, like wood.
That's crazy.
But now, it looks like the playfield is infinite. It's a simple
It's
idea,
definitely
but
not
they're
simple.
very complicated to do. Luckily, Allie's very versed in the whole sticky tile stuff.
But I am, like, with these type of things, it has to be, like, perfect, otherwise I get really annoyed.
So after a tremendous amount of work that I did all by myself, the pinball machine now has some game blades. She totally did not do it at all. Actually, a high five. Does anyone else other than myself and Mark have an obsession with pinball? I don't know. It started, like I've told you the story about that thing, but I won't get into it. Before you go, make sure to, after this video, go watch the Cooking with My 2-Year-Old episode that just went live. And I'll see you tomorrow.